Montclair.
And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Rips that one to right. One away.
Batting six, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman with a homer in his last game.
Yeah, is it? I mean, does it make a difference if it's early or?
No score here in the second.
At the same time, it's good that they don't charge you an extra fee. So we pick it up at 10 that day.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
And there's no fee.
And
Okay.
a man aboard.
It goes down to $54.
Okay, that works for me.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
In the air to left center. Pereira on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting eight, third.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside. Outside low.
It was probably like 1, I want to say. No.
And there's a ball.
Yeah,
3-2,
it was before lunch because you called me at lunch because I was at
Hitters
it.
got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
What are you talking about? Again tomorrow?
Back at right field. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Munetaka Murakami. Late with the swing there.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And he can't make the play. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Sosa thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. 2 hits in the game last night. And that one sliced foul.
That's why I would go with her. She'd probably freak out with the dog, but dog is not.
Bounce to the right.
Dog is laying out.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's the ball. That's down.
And 1-1.
Tough spot
No,
right
that's
here.
down.
Couple runners
Ball.
on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses.
You
Struck
know?
him out.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Here on the south side and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. On the ground is short. Nice grab. Fires to first, but he beats it. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. To the right side, it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out looking his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
That's funny.
On the ground, Sosa. They get the tag on him. A sensational double play. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, doubled his first time up.
It's just what we thought of Valenti's schedule for
Nope, ball.
Joe had a surgery on stuff. So like I was in Rio, like shit, I'm gonna go. Like yeah, me too. I'm trying to get out of this. So I was like,
inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I gotta bring my cat to the dentist. And I was like,
What the fuck?
We gotta go for voltage.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball up the middle. Montgomery fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a foul ball.
That shit had no sugar. It was like
The 0-1.
they had got it. It was small.
Ground ball left side.
Any sugar.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Like freshly sweet lemonade, not even like sweet.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Right through there for his strike.
That is a fucking weird name.
Next offering is foul back.
That's a very weird name.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Inning anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. And foul ball.
I forgot to tell you, freaking Dio and Tone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They was like, yo, when is your first day you ump? And I was like, Monday the 20th. They was like, where at? Like Bloomfield. And Dio was like, oh, I know exactly where his son used to play in that league. He's like, I knew it was that league because it's a wood bat. Like, I saw the wood bat. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I know exactly where the baseball field is. He's like, he tells Tone, yo, we going? Tone was like, yeah, we'll be there. I was like, oh, I'm going to have a fan base. He was like, nah, nigga, we're going to be the hecklers. We're going to be like, yo, that umpire over there at second base don't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
I was like, yo, I fucking dare y'all. I fucking dare y'all. And he was like, we'll be there, bro. Trust me.
Start of the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pete Alonso.
I was like, y'all be my first people I toss. You know what? You and you. Out of here.
No, that's the ball.
Alonso with some impressive production lately. Next offering is fouled back.
I did. I told him, yeah, I would do it.
The 1-1.
Uh-huh.
That's a bullet, but it goes.
Yeah, I told him. He was like, you saw the question. Would you want to do your the higher league? I think your stepson is in that league, and I said, yeah, I'll do it. And then he's pressuring me. I'm not worried about it, but he's like, oh, did you get the umpire gear yet? I have more games for you. Let me know when you get it. I have more games for you.
That one ripped left field. That's back.
Oh.
And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer.
You just gonna have to wait, that's all.
Takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season.
I also wasn't thinking of splurging 175 today.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
The umpire gear? Yeah, I know.
He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that
like
one back.
I'll get that back in 2 games. Yeah. I get that back in 2 games. Yeah, I know.
So it's all tied up thanks to
I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it because next paycheck is to hold it for when we go spend the day with Bella.
Behind the dish here, and the call stands. It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. The 2-2. Now one miss.
Just a matter of them processing it and taking down, the money with the IRS, money,
gets a piece and stays alive.
The rest of the year.
Yeah.
And also,
payoff pitch.
They have
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Acuna makes the grab on the run. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The switch it.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Because I just got a chime notification. Oh. I was about to say. Get chime card now to start earning 5% cash back.
Oh yeah, I got that this morning.
Yeah, Tom was telling me. He was like, oh, that's good, Lou. Because they give you 5% cash back. So if you have 100, you'll have 125.
base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Fly to left his first time.
Yeah, they reported to the
Close
Goro.
one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. In the air to left center, Pereira on the move. He's got it.
Did that pay? Did you ever check? Did you ever check it?
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Go ahead run on base.
Did you ever check?
Jordan Westburg.
Oh my
Next to
God.
hit for the Orioles. Fly to right his first time.
Like that one time they did it for the caller, the part I found it.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles, right
Once you
fielder
get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, Dylan Beavers. In the dirt, ball one.
They wouldn't hurt. They fully might not even work. But if I didn't do it, they only have the person point.
Out to short, Montgomery. They get the force. That ends
Did you ever
and they limit the
find out if that money went through the credit
Whitesox
card?
get one on a homer. All
Because that
even,
came
one apiece.
that came up on my thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got on the phone. I was on school.
Back here on the south side. So up now for Chicago. Munetaka Murakami. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Yeah, but when did you call?
Center field. Cowser under it.
When did you call?
Brings it in. And there's one down.
But you asked me to check it, and then I went to look online.
up next for
And
the
then
White
when they
Sox.
put out this call,
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
the state, because I don't
Slapped
understand
hard
why
the
it
other
takes
way, but
95
foul.
million years for payments to go through when you
That payment should have been posted already because
and got our ump right in the
you
mask.
claimed
Let's hope he's okay.
fucking Maryland.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hacking at those first 2
You
pitches,
told me you
but
made a
clearly
payment
that last one fooled
the
them.
day
He
after you
could
got
have
your
been sitting
taxes. It
on
was
something
like
else entirely.
February
You
29th
want
or
to be able to
something.
adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out
Why
your
would
stance
you
a little
close
bit.
it? That's
You
the
gotta
only
give the guy
line of
credit on the
credit I
mound, though.
have.
He went right after it.
Next to hit, Brooks Baldwin. Just off
No,
the
ball.
outside edge. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great
Ball.
first pitch hitter up there.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill under this one. And that is that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1.
Okay.
Your feet?
I said okay. Yeah. Bye.
Back at right field. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holiday.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Baldwin takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's the third out. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Acuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Here's a high chopper. Tosses across the first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Left fielder, Everson Herrera.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The color shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking.
Number 63 takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Sean Newcomb, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Dominguez warming up as well. Alonso not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. And there's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 2 for 2. And that is out of play. On a line out towards center. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
Go ahead run on base. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So 2 down at the plate. Dylan Beavers.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0. Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 63 gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Mike Vassell taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Jackson Holiday. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 8-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Gilbert gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Here on the south side, bottom of the 6th inning, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
No, that's it.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. In the air, left side. O'Neill gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox.
So up now for Chicago, Austin Hayes.
No, that's down. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
Hey, ha!
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Back here on the south side, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Everson Pereira steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the seventh. On the ground to the left. Play made, that ends the inning. It's the Orioles 8 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 62. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Leading off, Dylan Beavers. And first offering is fouled off. Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. That one pushed foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1.
Ball outside.
In the dirt, gets away from Lee. No advance, though. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now 2 aboard.
Up next,
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. What a stop. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 8 and the White Sox 1. This is Orioles baseball on the Show Mid-Atlantic. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Deep.
That's ball 4. You're out.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 8. We go to the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman Samuel Basallo.
Samuel.
Ow.
Now pitching for the Whitesox,
Ow.
number 44,
Ow.
Jordan Hare.
You're out.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Corey Lee, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
That missed. That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Acuna around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. Back to the top of the order. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Montgomery
Stands
in now, looks at that one inside. Kramer going for save number 1 in this spot. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-6. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game.
The first 2 games of this series really good, exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow, but tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon, so you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
Final score of 8-6 in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Damn, Sheba, that you?
Address me as queen of the show.
I see you've gone full diva.